Hello, all my fellow Geminis. This is Maxine Taylor, America's first licensed astrologer, with our March forecast. Oh, yeah, ain't it grand? Let's talk. All right, let's start up at the top, shall we, and just work our way around. Mercury, the planet of communication, it rules Gemini, of course. Uh, it rules our mouth and our minds. Wherever Mercury falls, that's what we think about and we talk about. We don't necessarily do anything about it. We just think about it and talk about it. And that's cool. It's not a problem. It's in our ninth house, which means we're seeing a much bigger picture. It's about seeing options we did not even know we had before. Isn't this amazing? And then on the 15th, it moves into our 10th house. And at that point, we can put our ideas, the big picture, into action in our career, in our public image. Have you been contemplating a move upward? I sure hope so. And I'll tell you why. The sun, the yellow planet, has been sitting in our 10th house of public image, career, the way the world sees us. And the center of our solar system, of course, is the sun. And so wherever the sun is, that's where it lights up things pertaining to and relating to that area of life. And so we've been really focused on our public image. And of course, Mercury's been retro, you know, and now it's in the shadow of the retrograde, which feels like it's retrograde. And so the sun has given us hope, lifted us up. And on the 20th, the sun moves into our 11th house, our solar 11th. And that's where we interact with people, with groups, with humanitarian organizations. And that brings out the humanitarian in us. So the center of our lives involves being a friend to all. Okay. Venus, the pink planet. That's what we love. That's beauty. That's art. That's enjoyment. It's money. It's been in our 10th house and our public image has been great. You might say, mine hadn't been great. I've been sitting here in front of the tube with the remote in my hand. Well, it's time to reconnect with your friends, isn't it? And it's a terrific time. Remember, on the 20th, the sun moves into our 11th house of friends, hopes, and group activities. On the 21st, the day later, Venus moves in. Now, when Venus is in our 10th house, our public image is one of a loving leader. Take advantage of that. Okay? Be the loving leader that you can be. On the 21st, be the loving friend that you can be. Gorgeous. Now, Mars. Mars is action and energy. And it's what we throw ourselves into. It's what we fight with and fight for. Yeah, I love it. It's been in Taurus and it's been behind the scenes. Now, it's functioning on a subconscious level, on a behind the scenes level. And so we've been antsy. You might say, well, everybody's been antsy. When you've got Mars in your 12th house, there's a lot going on the subconscious level that has not entered the action area yet. But on the 3rd of the month, Mars enters our solar first house and we hit the ground running. And we're like an Aries. We're saying out of my way, my way or the highway. I'm doing things my way. And Mars in Gemini uh, gets up on its horse and rides off in all directions at once. And so multitasking is the name of the game for us after the 3rd. And if you've been trying to lose weight, Mars can help. Yay. Oh, are you giving thanks? Yeah, give thanks. Now, we have a new moon on March 13th. Wherever the new moon is, that's where the energy starts moving forward. It's in our 10th house of career. For a couple of days before then, of course, nothing's happening. Mars comes out of the shadow, excuse me, Mercury comes out of the shadow of the retrograde on the 13th. So right in that time, 13th, 14th, 15th, it doesn't do it all at once. You know what I mean? So here you are, here I am with the new moon in the area of our career. Yes, think about launching new plans. And then the full moon is on the 28th in our solar fifth house of fun and games. It's in 8 degrees of Libra. Wow. Party, party. Be creative. Are you writing a book? Are you doing a blog? Do you have kids? They're going to want your attention. And, if you're writing a book, that book is your baby. We know that, of course. So that's the way the Gemini forecast looks for March. Don't you love it? I hope you do. And I hope to see you next month when once again I take a look at our chart. Until then, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now.